Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Marcus here, and I will share some of my takes and opinions that I think is preventing me from showing and giving love to myself. And the word self-love has been thrown a lot these days, but there might be things we do that is totally counterintuitive to that, starting with number 1. The first self-love killer on the list is going outside without putting on sunscreen or using any skincare, be it face wash or applying a moisturizer. With how hot the temperature is now, it is inexcusable for you to not take care of your skin. And if you want to start preventing yourself from looking old, start now and start today. I know it can be too much work, sometimes especially if you have an early class or if sometimes you're late for work. But you could at least apply some sunscreen. Hell, you can even do it on the way while you're stuck in traffic or something. Trust me, and in your face is one of the things you really want to take care of and not be lazy on. You know, I honestly like parties. I like going out to an event for free foods, of course, and occasional socializing. Or if your type of party is in the club getting drinks, that's cool too. I personally don't like it simply because it takes too much time and energy, and I don't wanna go home at midnight all drunk and wasted. And I'm not saying you should never go out like that, but make it occasional and a special night. And instead of going every Friday night and depriving yourself of good sleep, for the long run, it is much sustainable for you to go out once a month or twice instead of every week. Sleep is one of the most important part of our life and something one should not neglect. Imagine you are trying to get into the habit of sleeping and waking up early, then go crazy every week during a Friday. It cuts off your streak and makes you reset all over again with your progress. Alright, number 3. I love fast foods. I love going to Chinese and Japanese restaurants. I honestly can't get enough of them. But what I have come to learn is that cooking might take you more time, and learning to cook different recipes might be a hassle for all you busy people out there. But not only is your food more nutritious, you can also eat a lot more since restaurants, mainly fast foods, are so high in calories. A fried chicken breast from Jollibee is about 300 plus calories without rice or gravy. While you can cook mac and cheese at home with chicken poppers and it only has around 500 plus calories. So not that you should ever stop eating out, but make sure to eat in moderation with everything. And although calories in and calories out is still the main driving force for fat loss, you should still watch the quality of food you take. Alright, number 4, a lot of you might be targeted, and this actually includes me, so don't worry, we're all in this together. Doom scrolling is a term where you go on TikTok or IG Reels feed or any social media really, where you start scrolling and then you get sucked into, well, you guessed it, you pretty much get sucked into your doom. I find myself doing this too much for the past month, and it is something I am working on. Yes, it is fun, it is addicting, but it also prevents you from doing things, and sometimes it can even cause you to overthink and compare yourself to others, which is just a negative mindset you don't want to get into. First, you have to understand why this occurs. It could either mean you're bored, so take time to think what work you have to get done or think up of other creative ways to distract yourself. What I found helpful is turning off my notifications on IG and on TikTok, since I only open those apps most of the time if someone sent me something. Once I open what they sent, then I'll start doom scrolling into oblivion. But doom scrolling while you're on the toilet doing your business is perfectly fine if you ask me. Procrastinating is one of the things we all love to do, because most of the time, the fact that we can still get the work done is the reason why we even procrastinate in the first place. And sometimes the thrill of rushing and cramming is what we look for to add spice to doing something boring. But imagine how much time you could save if you didn't take a break every 5 minutes to eat or watch YouTube videos. This has been a plague since the beginning of time maybe. Even dinosaurs have done it. It is inevitable, but try your best in catching and realizing that you are procrastinating and start counting down from 3, 2, 1. Trust me, it helps to get you in the zone, and once you're in, don't stop.